Hey guys, this is Jimmy at Big Number One. Today I actually wanted to show you a very specific Scout bobber. So I'm sure that you probably already know about the Scout and about the bobber. I'll cover a little bit of that as well, but the real thing I wanted to highlight today was this beautiful paint job. This is called Ruby Metallic, and this is a specific color that you can get on a set of Indians called the Icon series. These are only available in the dealership, so please know that if you want to find out any more, I need you to specifically call or come in and contact us so that we can give you the information that you need. This is not something that you're going to find even on IndianMotorcycle.com. So make sure you watch at the end of the video so you can get the contact info so I can tell you more about how exactly you can buy this motorcycle. But let me tell you about the bobber and what really made it special. So of course the chopped fender, iconic of a bobber. And then with this bike, you're also going to get lower handlebars that give you a little bit more aggressive lean in, and then a little bit of a pulled back with a reduced reach peg as well. So one of my other favorite things about the Indians, and specifically the Scout in general, is that they use a cast aluminum frame. The cast aluminum is designed to be more rigid, and it's the same kind of material that you're going to find on the high-end sport bikes around the world. And when I say rigid, what I mean is it doesn't twist and flex. So as you enter into a corner and you're riding really hard, the bike is going to be solid underneath you. The front wheel, as you dive it into a corner, the rear is going to go right where you pointed. It doesn't have any fight or any flex from the chassis. The Indian Scout, though, does one other thing that is really cool. So they use the engine here as a stress member of the frame. You'll see that down here at the bottom, there's nothing cradling the frame. You've got, or cradling the engine I should say, you've got the frame up top, and you've got the subframe in the rear, and then the motor is directly in the center and everything is bolted up to it. So what that does for you on this bike specifically is it takes a shorter person like myself and it gives us the ability to get on the bike and lift it up with ease because the center of gravity is so low and close to the ground. You'll also notice my heels are flat on the ground on this bike. I'm 5'5", so I'm a very short rider in most standards, and I can easily touch with my heels on this bike, where on almost everything else I'm doing this just to be able to hold the bike up. So you really have a low center of gravity, which makes this a great bike for somebody that is a little unsure about themselves and their riding ability, mostly coming to a stop sign. But very, very importantly, anybody can ride this motorcycle. Doesn't matter how tall or short you are. It's very, very versatile. Leaning in, putting your feet up on the pegs, it's comfortable reach for just about anybody in any position. If you are smaller, this bobber will actually feel a little bit more comfortable for you than a tall guy. But even if you are taller, we can do different bars, different pegs, and make it very easy for you to ride as well. Please, guys, make sure you take a look at the end of this video so you can see the information to call and contact us. Once again, Ruby Metallic is the name of this color, and it is a gorgeous option. There's a few other colors that are available as well in the Icon series. I'd love to tell you more about them on whichever bike you're interested in seeing.